memorable point national, which has been launched by the Election Commission of India for timely reporting of voter turnout. ECI Net. ECI Net aims to integrate and reorient over 40 existing mobile and web applications of the Election Commission with the integration of aesthetic user interface UI and a simplified user experience UX. It aims to be a singular platform for all electoral related activities and enabling users to access relevant electoral data on their desktops or smartphones. The National E-Vidhan application (NEVA) was recently inaugurated for Legislative Assembly of which Union Territory, Puducherry. On June 9, 2025, Puducherry became the 19th legislature in the country to adopt the NEVA platform, aligning with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Digital India. The initiative, which enables paperless legislative functioning, is funded through 100% central assistance by the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, who has been appointed as the chairman of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister (EACPM). Mahendra Dev has been appointed as the chairman of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister (EACPM). He succeeded Niti Aayog CEO Suman Beri, who held additional charge of EACPM since the demise of Vivek Debroy. Name the portal, which has been launched for real-time uploading, verification and monitoring of Waqf properties. Ummeed Central Portal. On June 6, 2025, Sri Kiran Rijiju, Union Minister for Minority Affairs and Parliamentary Affairs, launched the Ummeed Central Portal, a centralized digital platform for real-time uploading, verification and monitoring of Waqf properties. The portal is expected to bring about a paradigm shift in how Waqf assets are administered across India by introducing greater transparency, accountability, and public participation. What is the new motto of Lokpal? Empower citizens, expose corruption. Empower Citizen, Expose Corruption is the new motto of Lokpal, which was adopted by its full bench. Lokpal and Lokayukt Act 2013 provides for the investigation of allegation of corruption to public servants in and outside India, including Prime Minister of India. Lokpal consists of chairman and 8 members for 5 years or till they attain the age of 70 years. Former Chief Justice of India or former Supreme Court judge or an eminent person can be appointed as a chairperson of Lokpal. What is India's rank in the Global Gender Gap Report 2025? 131st. According to the Global Gender Gap Report 2025 released by the World Economic Forum WEF, India's ranked slipped by 2 places to 131 in 2025 with a gender parity score of 64.1%. India is among the lowest ranked countries in South Asia. The Global Gender Gap Index measures gender parity across 4 key dimensions: economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, and political empowerment. Khichan and Mannar are the two latest Ramsar sites in India. They are located in which state? Rajasthan. Khichan in Phalodi and Mannar in Udaipur were declared Ramsar sites in India on the occasion of the World Environment Day 2025. The total Ramsar sites in India are now 91 as on June 5, 2025. Sambhar Salt Lake and Kyola Dev Ghana National Park are two other Ramsar sites in Rajasthan. The Ramsar sites in India covers approximately 13,26,677 hectares area. Tamil Nadu has highest number of Ramsar sites in India at 21 at 20. India's first underwater museum and artificial coral reef will be developed in which state? Maharashtra. India's first underwater museum and artificial coral reef will be developed around the decommissioned warship INS Guldar near Nivati Rocks at Wangurla in Sindhudurg district of Maharashtra. The initiative, supported by the central government, aims to boost marine conservation and tourism, offering scuba diving and future submarine tours. 2025 to 35 has been declared as the decade of hydropower by which state? Arunachal Pradesh. The state cabinet headed by Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu declared 2025 to 2035 as the decade of hydropower to harness the state's potential to generate 58,000 megawatts MW of electricity during a special cabinet meeting held on June 13, 2025. Ojofeni, which recently received GI tag, is a product from which state? Goa. Goa has achieved a milestone moment as Ojofeni, produced by Kachkar Distillery in Nanora village near Panji, has become the first ever Feni to receive a geographical indication GI tag in India. It is now recognized for its unique preparation in a specific geographical location, Goa in this case, and protects it from other imitations and increases its marketability factors both domestically and internationally. India's first Vista Dome jungle safari train was launched in which state? Uttar Pradesh. On May 26, 2025, the Uttar Pradesh government, in collaboration with Indian Railways, launched India's first Vista Dome jungle safari train, a unique initiative connecting the Dudhwa Tiger Reserve with Katarnia Ghat Wildlife Sanctuary. This initiative also provides a new dimension to nature-based tourism and is expected to generate local employment opportunities and boost the region's economy. International. Europe's first reasoning-based language model was launched by which country? France. French artificial intelligence startup Mistral launched the Europe's first reasoning-based language model, which employs chain of thought of techniques to solve the problem step by step. The model requires heavy data sets and computational power, hence energy required is very high. The 22nd multinational exercise Khan Quest was held in which country? Mongolia. Exercise Khan Quest is a multinational peacekeeping exercise with 2025 year being the 22nd iteration. It started as a bilateral event between USA and Mongolian armed forces in the year 2003. Subsequently, from the year 2006 onward, the exercise graduated to multinational military exercise. The Indian Army contingent, which consists of 40 personnel, mainly from Kumaon Regiment, including one female officer and two female soldiers, participated in the exercise, which took place from 14 to 28 June 2025. Poson Poya is a sacred Buddhist festival celebrated in which country? Sri Lanka. Poson Poya is a sacred Buddhist festival celebrated in Sri Lanka on the full moon day of June. It commemorates the first sermon delivered by Arahat Mahendra, son of Asoka, to Devnampiya Tissa, the then ruler of Sri Lanka. The festival highlights the key value of ahimsa or non-violence. Which year has been declared as the International Year of Women? 2026. The United Nations General Assembly UNGA has declared 2026 as the International Year of Women. to highlight the important role of women farmers in food security, nutrition, poverty eradication, gender equality, and empowerment. It was proposed by the United States of America, who has been honored with the Princess of Asturias Award for Sports 2025, Serena Williams. Serena Williams has been awarded the Princess of Asturias Award for Sports 2025, a prestigious Spanish honor recognizing excellence in various fields. This award acknowledges her exceptional tennis career and her broader impact through advocacy for equality, making her one of the most iconic athletes in history. Who won the French Open 2025 in women's singles tournament? Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff defeated the world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka in the women's singles to win her first French Open and second major title. She became the first American woman to win the singles title in Paris since Serena Williams in 2015. Operation Spider Web was carried out by which country? Ukraine. On June 1, 2025, Ukraine's Security Service Agency SBU carried out drone attack using FPV first-person view drones on 4 air bases of Russia, destroying 40 military aircraft. It was an unprecedented attack by Ukraine with 18 months of planning. More than 100 Ukrainian drones carried out deep strikes within Russia targeting nuclear-capable long-range bombers. Which city hosted the first United Nations International Conference on Glaciers Preservation 2025? Tajikistan. The first United Nations International Conference on Glacier Preservation 2025 was held in Dushanbe in Tajikistan. It was held in collaboration with UNESCO and World Meteorological Organization (WMO). Glaciers hold about 70% of planet's fresh water, 3% of total water on the earth. 2025 is also the International Year of Glacier Preservation. The 11th BRICS Parliamentary Forum was held in which country? Brasilia. The 11th BRICS Parliamentary Forum was held in Brasilia, Brazil from 4 to 5th June 2025 with participation from the parliaments of all 10 member countries including India. The Indian delegation was led by Sri Om Birla. At the conclusion of the conference, India was entrusted with hosting the 12th BRICS Parliamentary Forum next year. Who has been named as Maldives Global Tourism Ambassador? Katrina Kaif. Katrina Kaif has been named as the Global Brand Ambassador for Maldives Tourism. The announcement was made on June 10, 2025 by the Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation MMPRC, which expressed its excitement about the collaboration with one of the most recognizable faces in the Indian film industry. What was the theme of the World Day Against Child Labor? Progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. The World Day Against Child Labor is annually observed on June 12 and aims to focus attention on the global extent of child labor and the action and efforts needed to eliminate it by bringing together governments, employers, and worker organizations and civil society. The theme for 2025 is Progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. Which country won the 2025 ICC World Test Championship final? South Africa. South Africa won its maiden ICC World Test Championship by defeating Australia by 5 wickets during the final match held at the Lord's Cricket Ground, London. Aiden Markram slammed a memorable century and captain Temba Bavuma fought through injury to score a 50 as South Africa chased down a daunting target of 282 on day 4. South Africa have won the first ICC title in last 27 years. Which country hosted the global celebration of the World Environment Day 2025? South Korea. Communities, civil society, businesses, and governments around the world on June 5, 2025 marked World Environment Day under the theme Beat Plastic Pollution, with official celebration held in the Republic of Korea's Jeju province.